Okay, we're ready to three-dimensionalize this letter B. Let me go ahead and erase these guidelines. Alright, like I said before, when you're putting 3 dimensions onto your letters, you can go in either 4 directions: up to the left, up to the right, down to the right, down to the left. It doesn't matter. But you will get some varying degrees of difficulty depending on the different angles that you have to deal with. So I think I want to go up and to the left with this one here. So I'm going to go here, up to the left. Come down here, up to the left. Try to keep these at the same angle right here. Alright. For example, you wouldn't want to do this here. That's not at the same angle as that one is. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go here with a ghost line and see if I can go vertically. If you notice, I didn't try to touch this point here. Why? Because it wasn't directly under this. Alright. So sometimes a lot of these lines will have to be erased. Okay, now looking at the angles here, this tells us what view the person is or you are at while watching or while looking at this angle here, looking at this letter, excuse me. So these lines here are going up and to the left, so that must mean my viewpoint is up here looking down on this letter B. Alright, so that means we should see the top of this, and maybe if we're looking down we can also see underneath this. And since we're on the left side, that means we can see to the left of that, and we should be able to see the left of these curves. Alright, so since we can see the top of this B here, that means that this top should go here and probably fade into that curve like that. Alright. Since we're over here, we're looking this direction. We can't see underneath there, but we should be able to see here and underneath like that. Same for this curve here. We should be able to see about here, and then it closes in like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and close these up with a solid line. Boom, boom, alright. Now, logically thinking here, if I'm looking down on this B, I can see the top of that, and I can see the bottom of these curves here. I think what should happen here is I should be able to see the top of this curve here. So I'm going to do this, see if I can get that right. I'm going to do it like that. Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, let me see if I can clean this up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is go in and shade in my 3D parts. Shade in my 3D parts. Shade in my 3D parts. And you should be doing this as well. This makes your 3D parts stand out more. Alright, there's your capital letter B, three-dimensionalized.